Some ancestors are remembered with pride: pioneers, builders, visionaries. But others are deliberately erased, not because they were weak, but because they held a power the family wanted to forget. This is the story of Helena Draemond, a woman whose influence shaped for generations, despite her name being wiped from history books. A matriarch, a secret keeper, and possibly a manipulator from beyond the grave. Our story begins in 1894 in Salem, Massachusetts, a town already rich with whispers of the occult and dark secrets. The Draemonds were a rising dynasty, merchants of rare textiles. Helena Draemond, the eldest daughter, fascinated by ancient rituals, and often seen with a peculiar black notebook no one else was allowed to read. By the time she was 26, her three younger brothers had died mysteriously, one from a fever, one from a fall, and one simply never woke up. Family whispers claimed Helena had cursed the bloodline to take control of the Draemond fortune, but the public story, a tragic string of bad luck. When Helena died in 1910, her funeral was brief, and her name quickly disappeared from all legal documents. But decades later, in 1972, a hidden safe was found behind a false wall in the Draemond estate. Inside, a sealed will, never filed, and her control would pass only to descendants who acknowledged her in blood and name. It contained strange instructions: a black candle to be lit, a phrase to be spoken, and a promise to never reveal the ritual. Family members who refused were cut off. Mysteriously, some lost their businesses overnight. Others fell gravely ill without explanation. What was never released publicly is what makes this story chilling. A DNA test secretly conducted in 2021 revealed that Helena Draemond had children no record ever mentioned, possibly through secret relationships with powerful men of her era. If this is true, her bloodline may not just include the Draemonds, but several of the most influential families in New England politics today. Some researchers believe Helena didn't just leave behind wealth, she left behind a web of influence that still shapes decisions made in boardrooms and courtrooms to this day. One chilling document kept under legal seal reportedly warns, "Do not open her crypt, for the promise has not yet ended. Her grave remains sealed, untouched, under a heavy marble slab in an abandoned Salem cemetery." So, who truly holds the Draemond power today? Is it just wealth? Or is it something far more ancient? Helena never intended to die with her. What would you do if you found out your ancestor wasn't just a name on a tree, but a force still moving pieces in your life? Would you break the chain or continue the ritual? Leave your thoughts in the comments. And remember, some family secrets were buried for a reason.